them was just out back, and I was putting 2 of the baby turkeys that we have outside because they're really big. Anyway, point being, the baby turkey tractor cage is out back by the clothesline, which is directly next to the beehive, and I was looking at the beehive, and it seems like business as usual, you know, not extremely active, but kind of active, and it's like I can definitely hear them, and I realized that it wasn't coming from the hive, it was coming from way the heck up in a tree. Man. I don't know why they swarmed. They had 2 brood boxes, and I put a honey super on, which I only put on so they could, like, build stuff. So let's see. We'll be able to hear them. I don't know exactly which tree it was when I went underneath, because I just kept walking back there until I heard it. Okay, I can hear it. And then we'll start to see bees flying in and out. Not as loud on this side as it was in the forest. It's really not as loud as it was a minute ago. I think it was right around here. I was on the other side of the electric fence. I had to come around because I'm too scared. And I could see them buzzing in and out. I can hear some bees, but not very many. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe it's happening fucking 30 feet in a tree. There's stuff buzzing around me right now, but I don't know if that's flies or not. I mean, this place is riddled with flies. In the summertime. I'm really just looking for any sign of movement right now. Alright, so I guess what I'm going to do is set out a swarm box or a nuke hive and treat it with some lemongrass oil and stuff. See if we can attract them in. I can't even hear them now. Like, I could hear them so loud earlier. 5 seconds ago. I guess the other thing is maybe it wasn't a swarm of mine, but that doesn't make any sense. Let's see if we can. I was just thinking of doing a bee inspection today too. Still bees going in and out, which is normal. When bees swarm, they take the queen that's already there with them, and they leave with about a half to 2/3 of the hive, the original hive. And the bees that remain, they will raise a new queen from an egg that she herself has laid. You can only do this and raise this new queen within 3 to 4 days of her laying it. So the swarm is somewhere up there. or whatever it is that I heard. I think that's it way up there. It's a big dark spot. And I see some stuff flying around it. It's so high up, it wouldn't even, I couldn't get up there safely. Alright, so I guess let's put a swarm box out and we'll scent it up with some lemongrass, and boy, we'll see what they do, because this is, if it was down lower, we would try to head up the tree and try to grab the swarm. We could keep it, give them a new box to live in, and they would totally accept that as their hive. Well, we would hope they would, but in most cases that's how it works. So, but this is my first swarm, and I don't have any experience with getting one from the very, very tip top of a pine tree in my backyard. Oh, all right, well, let's get the swarm box set up and put out, and hopefully one of the scouts will find it and bring the queen right there. That would be really, really awesome. I'm sure that I look extremely frazzled right now, but I did manage to get the nuke box / swarm box set up. There is a frame of honey in there, and so hopefully they'll send some scouts out and find wherever they need to. All right, now the crazy thing is that it's only been about probably like 15 minutes since I first came out here, because I was literally on my way out the door and I brought those baby turkeys out, and that's what I heard the swarming. So it's possible that I literally just missed it. So I can't hear it anymore now, and I never would have even known that they had swarmed if I hadn't realized when I did. I'm going to go back and stand in the spot that I saw, that I could hear them, and because I could see some flying in and out, but I don't know exactly where that was. I definitely can't hear them. It's so bizarre. Closer to over here. Well, I guess that part of after swarming is conserving your energy until you can find another house. I think I missed it by like a minute. Can't see anything up in these trees, and I'm slightly tempted to take the drone up and see if I can see anything, but I also know that that would really, really make them angry. And I ain't about making no one angry. So I think that they're straight up here. I wish I had had a camera because it was so loud. It was like incredibly loud. All right, well, the only thing we can do, first I'm going to call my dad and let him know. And I'm also going to call Judy and let her know, because she's sort of my bee partner. And then I guess maybe, since I was going to inspect the hives anyway today, that it'd probably be a good idea to do that this afternoon down at the other hives as well. I really hope that they come back. Babies are fine. Yeah, there's still bees, but there's certainly not as many as there was. And then there's some coming back too. I'm just going to listen. Oh yeah, there's bees in there. There's also ants. So we need to get some more cinnamon then for the ants because they do not like cinnamon. We're going to scatter it everywhere. Wish I could grow cinnamon. It'd be cool. I wish there was a way I could see this swarm. Nope, I just missed it. You guys are fine. Little playtime. Relax in the sunshines. You're fine. And they are. They're fine. Damn. Well, I guess we will update you as the situation becomes more evident to us. We will update you and let you guys know what's going on. Probably not going to be any honey this year. That's all right. We can shift our focus to something else because the raspberries are ripe and everyone loves raspberry jam and I love raspberry jam and I eat it every day with my yogurt in the wintertime and it's the best stuff ever. So I better get on it, right? All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll check you later.